talking too loud. Okay, here we go. And
Wait, time out.
oh, it's already playing. Okay, guys. So now, let's see, what are we doing right now? Can y'all see that a little bit? Yeah. So we're talking about the characteristics of inverse variation, and we are at the last, 10, 15 minutes of class. So here we go. Let's continue fighting for points. Got my peanut butter on the desk. This is crazy. Okay, so what varies inversely as what? If you said y and then x, give yourself 5 points on your extra credit slide. Okay, now this one is hard. I'm glad I started the video on this one. Can you tell me what goes in this blank right here for is it a something function? It starts with the letter R. Now, I don't know if you know this. It's from the video. Wow, who said that? Oh my God, that's right. It is rational. It is rational. Did you really? Good job. It is a rational function. That's 5 points. I'll give you 10 points for that because that's a big one. So my question is it linear? No. Good job. 5 points, Parker. It is not linear. It's okay. Now, if it is not, can I have your attention? If it is not linear,
Never go through the double O.
It's rational, and rational functions that are inverse variation do not.
Go through the double O.
So, it never goes through the origin, which means, now this is something new. It's the word asymptote, and this is what it stands for. The line that the graph approaches but will never touch. Good job. Good job. It never touches.
He read your lips. So you can give me 10 for that. You should give me 10 for that.
Now, pay attention because I got to teach, and I don't want to waste too much time because I know you're really excited. This line here is, are you paying attention to me? Okay, so I'm going to take 5 points away from you and 5 points away from you for being off task. Here we go. This line right here is called the asymptote because the graph is approaching it, but it's never going to touch it. Never going to touch it. Now, I don't know if you remember this because this is something hard that you kept forgetting. Who remembers what this line is called other than the x-axis? Y equals Y value. And what Y value is it? 0. Who said that? 20 points, Elaine. That is the Y equals 0. 5 points. If you can hear me clap once, you hear me clap twice. Now that I have your attention, it says it never goes through the origin, which means that the asymptote is Y equals 0. That's all I want you to know. So whenever I say asymptote, you know what it is I'm talking about. I'm just going to mention it. I'm not going to per se just hold you responsible for being tested over it. I just want you to know what it is. Okay, so now K is called the constant of variation. Constant of variation. So what should you be writing at this moment? Constant of variation. Okay, and I saw one person not writing. Only one. They're writing now.